everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be using Magnifique from Madame Glam. It's one of their Into the Nude colours. I really like it. It's one of the pinkier ones, but not the pinkiest. It was like the in-between colour. I'm going to add 2 coats of this to my nails. Each coat is going to have 30 seconds in my Madame Glam Leo LED lamp. And yeah, so 2 coats of this. It is on the sheer side, but it's that nude, a lot of nudes kind of are, some like, you know, anyway, it doesn't matter. 2 coats. Then I'm going to take the black gel polish, Madame Glam's Perfect Black. I'm going to pop a little bit on my palette. This design I saw on Instagram by her _design_ studio. I will put the Instagram name down the bottom or link or whatever. I do it slightly different. Well, I mean, the design's the same roughly, but I do it a little bit differently. But it's, you can see it's almost like a recreation. So they reminded me of, I was thinking they look like little shoes, little girls' school shoes. And Karen said, I showed Karen the design, and I think she said 1950s shoes or 19 something, I don't know. Anyway, they yeah, anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the black gel polish to the nail. I'm gonna do like a line down the middle, and then it kind of goes up at the top almost to look like one of those uplighter lamps, and then we've got, it goes into like 2 U shapes at the bottom, like so it curves up, and then you just fill the free edge in with the black gel polish. The hard part was getting them all the same. That was the hard part. But, you know, practice. I thought we'd pause the video quickly so that I could do the member shout outs. If you didn't know already, we now have channel memberships available on the channel, funnily enough. And we have 4 new members. So they are Becca 8218, Michelle Garza, Pinkies, and Emma Nicholson. So ladies, thank you so much for becoming members. I'm going to leave the members link down below if anyone else wants to join, and I am going to try and get the members only video up this week. So yeah, I'm so excited for this. So thanks for joining, and let's crack on with the video. I had to just get my cleanup brush, and I just made that, I just wanted to neaten up that middle line because I felt like it was getting a little bit too thick for what I wanted. So I just went down this line again, and then I think I might have gone over it again. Yeah, can't remember, but there we go. That's why I filmed it. But once I'm happy with that, I will pop that into the lamp for a 30-second cure. I was like, yeah, that'll do. And then we're just going to do the same thing on all 3 of the other nails, or 4, because you'll have a client with 5 fingers. Then I'm going to take the Velvet Matte top coat, and I'm going to go over every single nail. There was something in my top coat there, and I had to get it out because I didn't want to cure it because it would have cured with a lump. But yeah, go over with the top coat, pop it in the lamp, and then while it's in the lamp, I grabbed these gorgeous bright colours. I've got Glorious, The Star, Electra, Your Sublime, and Eternal Bliss. So you can grab whatever colours you want. And then I will be using Nail Sugar's Angel Dust. When you purchase this, you won't get a pot this big. I just bought about 5 pots and shoved them in together. And then Karen also kindly sent me a 10ml pot, so I had loads. You can save 10% on Nail Sugar using my code NatMug10, yeah. And you can save 30% off Madame Glam using my code NatMug30. So we're now going to start doing our embossed thing. Now I'm going to do the same thing on each of the nails. I just changed the colour of each section of gel polish. So for instance, I'm using the bluey colour to do this middle teardrop shape. I do the dot first, look, dot, and then I will use the brush to pull the colour down. And then obviously this one is the pink So on the next nail, the middle one might be green and the end one might be yellow. Do you know what I mean? It just change it up to whatever. I think the lady on the original set she done all the same colour. The design was the same on all of the nails colour wise. So the design on my nails is going to be pretty much the same, but I just changed the colours of each sections. Do you see what I mean? So we've got our 3 little teardrop shapes at the bottom, and then I decided to add some dots at the top. I added 2 purples and some yellows. And again, all these dots will be different colours on the different nails. And then, yeah, so I went in with the green, but the green touched the purple there. So I decided that I couldn't sugar it with that. So I had to wipe it off and start again. But it wasn't the end of the world. It was, you know, easy to do. And it was only at the, you know, at the cuticle area. I didn't wipe off the free edge bit. So again, I changed my mind with that green dot. I just added 2 purple ones. And then the 2 yellow ones. And I think on the other nails, I do add an extra dot under the purple. But you could do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. And then before we cure those in the lamp, we're going to sprinkle them with the angel dust. You can just sprinkle them with clear acrylic. The angel dust has got like this shimmery orangey yumminess to it. So that's why I wanted to use the angel dust, because it looks really nice. So you have to kind of give the gel polish time to just suck up a lot of the angel dust. And then once you feel like it's sucked up enough, because it's not going to be, like, you can tell with acrylic because it's clear. If the gel polish starts to go shiny again, you know that you need a bit more, but you can't see it very well with the angel dust because it's got that shimmer. But cure it in the lamp and then dust off the excess, and look, you're just left with these gorgeous shimmery sections of colour. So I'm going to repeat this on the other nails using different colours in different sections. Then I decided on 2 of the nails, I'm going to add some crystals. So these are clear Preciosa crystals from Crystal Parade. I've got on the end of this little dotting tool some of that Crystal Fix from Rachel Wilder's. That is available from Crystal Parade. If you buy it from Crystal Parade, you can save 10% using my code NATMUG10. That's on the Crystal Fix and the crystals. Well, I think anything actually on Crystal Parade. So I'm just using my little dotting tool to put a tiny little bit of gem glue, Crystal Fix, down the centre where that black line runs. And I'm using the smallest little tiny crystals. These, I believe, are SS3 crystals. They are the smallest crystals that I think you can buy from Crystal Parade, I think. And I decided to go down the whole of the... I was like, should I just add 1 crystal? And I was like, well, what's 1 crystal? I thought, let's just cover the whole centre. I think I managed to get 6 on in the end. And I decided that I was going to do this on 2 of the nails. So like that, I will pop that in the lamp and give that a full 60-second cure once I've lined them up properly. And then I will repeat the same thing on 1 of the other nails. Yeah, that was me saying, I'm just going to do it on this nail now. So the Crystal Fix does need a 60-second cure. I then decided on the other 2 nails and the nails with the crystals on, I was going to add some white dots because I was getting like butterfly vibes from this. So I decided that I was, and you know butterfly wings have those white nails on. So on these ones that didn't have crystals, I'm going to go down with white dots. And again, I just add 6 dots, I think, to match the crystals. But then I decided to add white dots in other places. I was like, shall I add some dots? I was like, yeah. So I'm going to add some white dots up here and then some white dots down the bottom here and then 2 at the very bottom. And I was like, yeah, so I'm going to do that on all of them. You just got to try and make sure that you don't touch the where you've sugared. So this part is, you know, it's kind of optional, but I'm going to do that on the other ones as well. And I'll pop those into the lamp for 60 seconds and then I'll show you a close-up. this is them finished. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It's completely free. Also, don't forget you can join channel memberships. I'll leave the link to the original nail artist down below. God bless, love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Love you, bye.